Completely recycled, cost less than £100 to build. Weighs in at 79.5 kilos, certain to give all opponents a licking with his pneumatically driven steel tongue, a reach of over 90 centimetres. Driver, former TV presenter Rex Garrett and his engineer mate Simon West.
It's called Recyclopse because it's made entirely out of recycled materials from scrapyards. It has a quite lethal weapon which comes out and then flips up.
3, 2, 1, activate.
So out comes Recyclopse with the tongue. Aye, aye. Will he take on Shunt there? Well, he does. And a nice little turn of pace beyond the skittles. In comes Bash. And that's finger-licking hot stuff in there. All beyond Bash and Shunt. And there's a lovely little bit of driving and crashes beyond Matilda and through.
Well, you were confident before you started, and now you must be feeling even better.
Not really. I wanted one of them to go over.
You wanted to turn one of our house robots over.
Well, certainly. That's a game, isn't it?
It's a game, but it's also impossible. Still, well done for finishing. Congratulations.
And finishing in the fastest time so far. Recyclopse, top of the leaderboard.
Surely, with your power, you should be able to flip it if you come up against Mortis.
Well, yes, I should be able to, but I've got to get the tongue in the right place.
Would you like to be on the receiving end of that?
Well, there's no need to be. You've got wheels, you can get away.
Robot ears, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Let's see if the detonator repairs have worked. Well, it's slowly away. In fact, it's not even away. The girl's only 15, and detonator can't even move. Recyclopse is pegged. Oh, what a run through by Mortis! And the boys from Jesus College, Cambridge are there already. That was stunning. Still detonator at the start. Poor old David Crosby in pain. Recyclopse against Matilda. Matilda interfering with Recyclopse. Ugh, what a dreadful thought. And still detonator right back at the start. David Crosby has had enough. He's gone. Now Scrapper making its move. Strangely backwards. And it's through backwards. Oh, well, strange, but through nonetheless. Now Leebot takes on Shunt. And Recyclopse by the pyramid is in problems here. Leebot being pushed all over the place. But making steady progress anyway. For its team, watching back in the pits. And slowly, and slowly, and surely, the Woodlouse is through. But look at Matilda there, stopping the progress of all Recyclopse. Until then, it's flipped. Well, you got underneath Matilda and flipped her over. She will not be pleased. And back at the start, detonator, still with so many problems.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Girls, did no one explain you were supposed to be going that way?
Yeah, they did, but our batteries went before we even started.
So you got no control?
I had no control over it at all.
And how much work did you put into it?
Everything. We've been working for days on it.
Oh, that's a disaster. That was an amazing run.
Well, thanks. I saw the robots coming for me, came back a bit, turned, went straight for the end, and it worked.
A lot of time building it?
Yes, about 3 months.
Not much time for girlfriends?
I wish there was.
And you hurt one of my pets.
I'm pleased.
I'm not pleased. It's got a good weapon on it, though.
Quite good.
Yeah.
Quite good.
Not bad. And you? Any problems?
We actually got through. We changed our tactics this time and actually went backwards, which it seems to steer better backwards for some reason. So it worked, yeah.
Yeah, well done. It's a good-looking one, that one, too. Congratulations, everybody. Commiserations to the girls from Dartford.
Yes, they failed to get off the starting lineup, and there you go. Detonator out, but they've given us some great fun.
One broken chain, that's all. Nothing else is damaged. But it still killed one while it was upside down. It's not bad, is it?
Robot ears, stand by.
Scrapper with 6 menacing saw blades
3,
against
2,
the tongue of Recyclopse.
1, activate.
You stick your tongue out at me and I'll wink at you. Ooh, very nice indeed as the two robots come together. Manoeuvring for position at the moment. Don't go broadside on! Oh, no, you shouldn't have done that. Broadside, and the tongue came out.
Well, well, well. That's quite a performance. Old steam train didn't last a second.
Oh, well, that's a pity. I wish I could have a little bit better fight, really.
But it's a very good show. This should be a humdinger of a final. From Cambridge, we've got Mortis out there, nearly indestructible, even though in the last round it broke its axe. And from a place called Midfield, Recyclopse.
If that gets underneath us, we're dead, because it will stick us in the air. But impact-wise, I reckon we're okay. Because the armour is bulletproof.
I think I can out-push Mortis. I've got to get the tongue in the right place. I had to make mine rather theatrical, so it looked nice, and it's not really in the right place.
Oh dear, the thought of Rex Garrod getting his tongue in the right place leaves me rather nauseous.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Flat tongue and fluttering eyelashes and all. He prepares to do battle with Mortis. Went for a charge there. You see Mortis got broadside on. The tongue can go underneath Mortis and flip him. Mortis dodges away, and the judges will be impressed by that style. Damage, aggression, control, and style will come into count if the robots fail to immobilize each other. They don't want to go into that patrol area. Matilda awaits. She can't come out of that patrol area very far. She'll have to go back in any second now, but she's chasing down on Recyclopse. There you see her going back into the patrol area, and Mortis is impaled on a spike. And that's poor driving, that is poor steering, and that'll count against the boys from Cambridge. Chris Salisbury driving, and it's taking damage there from Matilda. Points against Mortis. In comes Recyclopse with a good attack. I think the axe blade is bent there as well. More damage then, and more points against them. But Mortis free now to see if it can retaliate. Gets in underneath Recyclopse. Good defensive work by Recyclopse, holding on there. Rex Garrod managing to spin away. Good work by him. Again, Recyclopse aggressively goes at Mortis. Out comes the tongue. Good aggression once again. Mortis retaliates underneath and is now driving into another patrol area. That'll count against him again. Poor steering. And it's stuck on the side bars and needs to get out, and he's negative here. Recyclopse is trying to get away, but not Mortis. And Mortis is taking more damage.
Cease.
And what a baffling finish. And it goes to the judges.
Well, it has to be a judge's decision, and we're going to await that.
And let's have a look while we wait at some of the points they will be considering. Good dodging by Recyclopse. Damage to Mortis. Recyclopse aggressive and attacking. Poor steering by Mortis, got it in there in the first place, but retaliating. Good defensive work by Recyclopse. Again, aggression from Recyclopse. And good defensive work, withstanding the Mortis thrust. And I think this could count against Mortis ultimately driving in there onto the sidebars.
Okay, the judges have made their decision using the 4 criteria: damage, control, style, and aggression. And their decision is Recyclopse.
Well, that's hugely popular in the pits. Look, and they're the real experts, the Roboteers.
Come on, guys, come on up. What a performance. And a very popular win. Did you think you'd got it?
Well, no, not really. But I was hoping to tip him over and then go and attack a house robot. That was my ambition.
6 of them are going into the arena now for the very last time, and the excitement here in the pits is intense. We cannot wait to watch it. There'll be crowds around the monitor. We're going to enjoy this just as much as you are.
And here we are, Philippa, the final of Robot Wars.
Roboteers, stand by.
There they are, the drivers of Roadblock with its scooped front, and Bodyhammer, the cold fusion team, and Rex Garrod on the right, driver of Recyclopse with the extending tongue. There's Cunning Plan from the University of Reading.
3, 2,
And Robot the Bruce, and
1.
Tracy from tonight.
Activate.
And this for the title, the first ever UK Robot Wars champion. Aggressive style already, especially from Tracy spiking Recyclopse, and that allows Roadblock to come in underneath. There's the extended tongue, but Recyclopse can't flip Tracy over at this moment in time. Tracy comes back. There's Bodyhammer in the spotlight briefly, and running away, Cunning Plan. Needs to get back into the action and be aggressive, and it is there because the judges will mark for aggression, and Tracy's up on Cunning plan, and both of them are out, immobilised. 4 left, Bodyhammer and Recyclopse, and Robert the Bruce there to the left-hand side, and the dangerous Roadblock, who's persisting in this attack on Recyclopse, the most dangerous attacking robot otherwise in the field. But up on inside Recyclopse, down it comes. The tongue takes a fearful bashing. Roadblock still pressurising, and Bodyhammer thrusts into Robot the Bruce. Recyclopse on its side, not yet down. Robot the Bruce trying to get involved. Rex Garrard needs to get his tongue back in every sense of the word. Recyclopse up in the picture. There's the chain off Recyclopse, and that attacking by Roadblock has paid off. Recyclopse is out. They're down to 3. Bodyhammer, Roadblock behind it, and there's Robot the Bruce up on his side and goes as well, and that leaves 2. The Roadblock team of students from Bodmin against the team of nuclear engineers and Bodyhammer. Here's Roadblock closing in on the far more experienced engineering team, getting in underneath. It's over. It goes to the judges, and the arena on its feet, a standing ovation.